Oh, you can see all the clipping and stuff thanks to the HD. I mean, wow. There was no care. There was no care back then. Wow. We didn't care too much whether these made sense or not. That's going to be a theme, look like, that you're going to see throughout a lot of these. I guess from BB's treehouse, if you were looking away from the treehouse, you would see this.
All right, Rat. Just lock your back wrist when you swing.
Rat! You're not supposed to loosen your grip, dude.
So, yeah, we would go in his backyard, or my backyard, and we would spar all the time. And we would just, with shinais, that's what these things are, for those who are not really familiar with the stuff. For most people watching right now are probably super familiar with this content, because a lot of Legacy fans are watching. Here's my not Family Guy ripoff. Oof. And I think I actually made this one far earlier than the other ones. Just looking at the way he looks. Just, ugh. Just, ugh. Look at that. Look at that lumpy neckline on his, or shirt line, whatever you want to call it. And, it's just... I mean, I enjoyed it back then, but... I'm not sure what order I actually uploaded these back then. Or, I'm sorry, created these back then. So, I am proud to say the environments, I kind of just drew over, I think, Google Earth images, which really helped. And this was kind of based off of something that happened too. Ooh, that audio quality. I didn't realize how bad that was. Jeez. Well, anyway, yeah, this is the trampoline and the treehouse. A decent view. Looking at that trampoline, it looks kind of squished to the ground. And that would never happen. Because that's not physics.
BB, you got any gum?
Yeah, check my backpack.
This was also roughly based on a story. A short, or a story. Experience.
This gum is old. It's hard to chew. Maybe it'll get softer if I blow a few bubbles.
And first of all, I would have spat it right out if it was hard to chew and old.
This gum is tough. Guess I gotta blow harder.
Maybe past me wouldn't have. But... So this is VK's classroom, Mr. Van Komen. So right here, I got a lot of... Didn't really put too much thought into it when I was doing it at the time, but he isn't jacking off. He is literally just scratching his nuts in class. Especially from that angle.
No, that's okay. I got it.
Time's up. Scoot, was it?
Yes, sir. I like going by Scoot.
So, I don't remember literally requesting teachers. I don't remember asking anyone to actually call me Scoot.
Well, please explain the Scoot.
Also, yes, there's less than Jake in here. And this was a question I would get. Excuse me. Did I get permission to use less than Jake's music? Yes, I did get permission, but I wasn't planning on monetizing anything unless I got their permission to do so. And I even said that to them, and they were like, yeah, I mean, if that were to ever become a thing, we'd worry about that then, but it never became a thing.
Scottymation like forever.
Swiffer, you slept through the last two classes.
He knew. And you were drawing the whole time, Scoot.
I was choreographing the fight scene for Statistic Attack.
We'll get to Statistic Attack at some point, which was like an unplanned post-apocalyptic type story, which, like a lot of my stuff, was just written on the spot. I think the main WHOOKOS episodes like these were probably some of the few things that I'd actually put some more thought into. Like Zelda UO, after a while, I finally started, working on the story, maybe around episode 3, episode 4. 4 is really when I started focusing on writing. At least I thought I did. But anyway. So this game here, Whoosh, it's we called it Whoosh, but it was mostly just us jumping and sliding down the hill. And, I mean, it wasn't really a game. It was more like an activity. Like, the point was just to... There was no winner, only losers.
Hey,
Where's my shoe? Check my butt. It landed on something hard.
Nope, it's not right, Sue.
Hey, nerds!
So this character, this is kind of funny. At least I think it's funny. I didn't base him off anyone when I was writing him. I didn't have like any past experience with a jock bully, and those were the school colors. Good lord, like forest green and maroon or something like that. It does not make for a good letterman. Anyway, so well, funny part, there is a guy who has the initials JT, and he does look kind of like this guy.
Nerds? Who the heck's he talking to?
No, we're nerds, dude.
But aren't nerds really weak?
Those are geeks.
Alright.
we're assigning labels to the loser hierarchy. That's fantastic. And when I say things like weeb and loser, I'm just fucking around. I don't really like. I'm not. You can make fun of yourself or your past self without be. I guess what I'm getting at is you don't have to take everything so fucking seriously. See, I could see how people would see this as some kind of like internet tough guy shit, because it's like, I mean, this is very fanficky in a way.
I don't know about beating him. You just want to put up a good fight?
We can help you with that, dude.
And this was a big thing too, and I can see how it adds to the cringe factor, but we did practice martial arts, at least BB and I. We actually took martial arts. BB was a black belt, or I guess is a black belt. I don't think you lose that status. And I practiced a martial art called Haidong Gumdo for about 2.5 years, something like that. And everyone else, I mean, we sparred all the time, so it kind of just rubbed off on them. So as far as the martial arts stuff goes, that's why there's an emphasis on martial arts. It wasn't just like, ooh, we want to be anime, this and that. I mean, part of it probably definitely was that, but there was a semblance of truth to the whole, just, I guess, lifestyle that we portrayed. Oh, that's a really good shot of the backyard. I didn't even see that. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of environment scanning because I want the original, locations to kind of match, because I don't know, it feels like a recognizable area. You got the tree house, you got the actual house, you got that thing. It kind of looks like a fence next to the group on the right. It's white, and it's kind of, I can't really point at it because I keep forgetting I don't have my mouse on here. At least I don't think I do. But that's where the hot tub is. In fact, you'll see that. I don't know why I'm talking over it. What am
I can't feel my balls. Really? I can.
So, I got a lot of fucking shit for that scene right here. But, like, I guess I could have had Kyo, like, slowly reaching rather than just flat out grabbing them.
What an
Do they
insult.
all have their hands in their pockets? I'm sorry, I just wanted to see that again. No, I think Swift and Ryder are the only ones. The gradient books. Did you see that? Look at the bookshelf. Quit lying, Scoot. You don't read. Yeah, just little gradients. And I had a little thing, a little drawer, plastic thingy that I stuck my glasses on every night.
Why couldn't you sleep at your house, Q?
Well, you have food and I don't.
This is true.
That's a very true reason he would show up to my house. Also, yeah, this is a pretty good shot of my room. Look at that big old square computer monitor. I think that was oh my god, a Windows Me. Remember Windows Me?
Don't you ever get tired of playing for that long?
So, number one, Kenshin here is a pro because she can draw while holding the piece of paper off of a flat surface. This was before YouTube, before any Newgrounds was a thing, but that was about it, as far as we knew. And we would film videos on camcorders and put them in editing software, and we put them on our little lonely website, which I'll do a video on at some point. And look at that CRT TV.
What are you pooping at?
And that's my grandfather, who is still alive. as you are watching this old fart is still alive. He hit 100 this year.
What are you
This year he
puking
hit
up?
100. Okay, that actually did happen.
We were playing a game and Scoot kicked a hole in the ceiling.
Kicked a hole in the ceiling?
I didn't kick.
I'm sure we can
the
fix
hole.
it.
Wow, you can just see that I went from bitmap. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't see my mouse. This guy, Mr. Sumner, some dog, he was a very gullible teacher. He would often get taken advantage of in very hilarious ways. Not all that far from how he's taken advantage of in this episode, so.
And this here is a tribe of Bushmen. And as you can see, they don't like to wear very much.
I don't know if they could show that kind of stuff these days to kids. Or maybe it's even more progressive, I don't know. It goes even further. Who knows? But yeah, I think this was a thing that also happened. If it did, I wasn't there for it. I was usually drawing in class anyway, so.
Kyo, there are boobies. Boobies, Kyo.
Welcome to my life.
In fact, I'm not sure. I don't think there was ever a time where we had a class, all 5 of us. Oh yeah, I can't not comment on this. So, this was Mauer, just a school administrator who would roam, he would lurk the halls, looking for troublemakers.
Hey, you! No rock and roll band t-shirts in public school!
Crap, guys. Mauer's out there. And he's bald.
All that's left is this Mountain Juice Cherry Crimson knockoff stuff.
See, that's interesting. The whole Happy Juice being, Mountain Dew Code Red was just kind of like, that's exactly what it was. And we never even really online hid the fact that it was, so I don't know why we called it like a knockoff. So, just thought that was interesting.
It tastes like conde.
Conde? What's it, hot or something?
That's reference to some lost footage that may or may not be lost, I don't know.
How is it, Kyo?
No one here has had Mountain Dew Code Red with the WHOOKOS logo on it. I don't know where this concept came from, the Santa suit, or where we got the Santa suit.
Swiffer, get your elbow out of my ear.
That ain't my elbow.
Oh, God.
Hey, wait a minute!
He's just waiting for him to say something.
Me, Santa!
Feliz Navidad, biatch.
Okay, well, we've assaulted 2 people who were just doing nothing wrong.
My parents buy me more soda, so I'm more addicted than you are.
That is very true. They bought... It was a lot of RC Cola and stuff like that. But he had... maybe my memory is just... I remember so much soda in his garage.
We'll settle this later.
Battle stations.
Random XD.
Hey, BB! To the victor goes the Frankenstein.
I did like that, oddly. I mean, yeah, random access humor. But, good lord, I mean, Victor Frankenstein. To the victor goes the Frankensteins. And I guess he's referring to the Happy Juice as Frankenstein versions of Mountain Dew because they're knockoffs. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe BB's a genius when he wrote this. Maybe I need to get more sleep.
Kyoku, you know I don't allow soda in my class.
Come on, VK. You love me too much to deprive me
This
of
kind
my
of shit did happen. Kyo would kind of just fuck with VK and be... I don't know. VK was very laid back, too. It was interesting. Utah was like a weird amalgam of either you're a laid back whatever, I don't really care that much, or you're a stick up your ass fucking Puritan holier than thou who's constantly judging everyone around you and kind of shit. And
Just don't tell the administrators.
why would we tell the administrators? You should know Kyo better than that.
Well, I guess we only have ourselves to blame for this.
Yeah, you broke out of class. You assaulted a student, you assaulted an administrator, and you broke a vending machine. All within one class period. You know, I never questioned, up until now, where he got that Mountain Dew. That green They were out of Mountain Juice. So, Seagull's the most original thing in the universe. So is Kenshin. Ooh, it startled me. The halls are full. So 2003, excuse me. I don't know why I said 2004, 2005. But this is junior high. This is pre-high school.
What about you, Swift? Where are you supposed to be?
I did this joke twice.
Me. Backwards!
Holy shit!
Oh dear God!
This was actually the second time we did that.
Hey, kid! That briefcase is a weapon! Hand it over!
Come on, guys. We better head to class
Yeah,
before the...
it really was that anal back then.
Oh, hey, guys.
Rat, you dumbass!
What the hell did I do?
He's mad because you forgot to wear a costume.
Costume? What are we protesting?
It's Halloween.
That aged pretty well.
Risa? Seagull?
Here.
Ken?
Here.
And I was saying that he looks up
James?
to stare at the class. He can
James?
clearly see no one else is in there.
Swiffer Wet Jet?
Here.
Like
Corey?
he's calling off names.
Rat?
Here.
Baby?
Here.
It's just you looked up to see if they were there. So I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be for Halloween. He shaved the hair off the sides of his head, so did I just forget to put the hair on or something? Because I animated these at the same time. That's how I actually did these back in 2010. I would animate one WHOOKOS and one AE Chronics at the same time. And that's how I came out with like a bunch of animations that year. Hooray.
There he is.
Hey, Principal Dude, I'm a monkey!
Execute Operation Ball!
Yo, you idiot!
What the hell are we doing?
Revenge!
Revenge? You assaulted him.
No.
Twice now.
And to review, it's...
Something
Now
along
this
those
one
lines.
is me and my wife on a train from Seoul to Vladivostok.
Hey, Mr. Sumdog, what's the answer to number 7?
Wow, why is that so much
Will
louder?
that be your Marx? That's Karl Marx. And my name is Mr. Sumner.
My
And
name
this.
is Largan. I have come to schmiggle your hips.
Where'd all the desks go? I don't know.
Someone get this thing away from me!
I don't know why. It just is. I know it's like, yeah, you animated it, but still.
Doshu zombies in my classroom? I don't f***ing think so. Sit down. You're losing points.
Mr. Blargan, don't want to burst your randomness bubble, but those are my shoulders, not my hips. Ew, ew.
I think he said schmiggle. I think it's just like a hand motion. So this guy here, he went by the nickname Uncle Sam because, of course he did. 2003, still 2003. AE in theaters. Ha ha ha! That's so clever. It's like meta, but not. We're in a scented candle shop. Very flat scented candles. Look at that. And that background is definitely a JPEG. Hey, it's Scotty. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, blah-de-de-blah. If you really like what you saw and would like to support my work, I have a Patreon, which offers multiple reward tiers like exclusive artwork, work-in-progress updates, private Discord access, the ability to watch uncut creator commentaries, plus you can join these awesome people at the end of my videos. And if monthly support isn't your thing, I'm always taking art commissions. Links to everything are in the description. Also in the pinned comment below. Some people forget video descriptions exist. Thanks and take it easy.